Pervis Ellison's basketball journey is a tale of immense promise that was ultimately hampered by injuries. His career began with tremendous acclaim when he led the University of Louisville to the 1986 NCAA Championship as a freshman, becoming the first freshman since 1944 to be named Final Four Most Outstanding Player. His dominant performance earned him the nickname Never Nervous Pervis for his cool demeanor under pressure. Selected first overall in the 1989 NBA draft by the Sacramento Kings, expectations were sky high for the 6'9" center. However, his rookie season was plagued by injuries, limiting him to just 34 games and earning him the unfortunate nickname Nervous Pervis from teammate Danny Ainge. After one disappointing season in Sacramento, Ellison was traded to the Washington Bullets. In Washington, he showed flashes of his potential, particularly during the 91-1992 season, when he averaged 20 points, 11.2 rebounds, and 2.7 blocks per game. This performance earned him the NBA's Most Improved Player award and suggested he might finally be living up to his draft status. Pervis Ellison's college career at the University of Louisville was nothing short of spectacular, particularly during his remarkable freshman year in 1986. As a highly touted recruit, he immediately made an impact on the Cardinals basketball program, showcasing exceptional talent that would define his early basketball journey. In the 1985-1986 season, Ellison was a pivotal player for the Louisville Cardinals. His most significant achievement came during the NCAA tournament, where he led the team to a national championship. During the tournament, he delivered an extraordinary performance that was almost unprecedented for a freshman. Ellison was named the Final Four Most Outstanding Player. Ellison's college career positioned him as one of the most promising young players in basketball. His performance at Louisville made him the consensus top prospect in the 1989 NBA draft, ultimately being selected first overall by the Sacramento Kings. By the time he left Louisville, Ellison had established himself as a transformative player who could dominate both offensively and defensively, setting the stage for what many hoped would be a legendary professional career. Drafted first overall in the 1989 NBA draft, Pervis Ellison's rookie season with the Sacramento Kings was marked by significant challenges and limited playing time. Despite high expectations, his first year in the NBA was a difficult transition, characterized by persistent injuries and inconsistent performance. Ellison's rookie season was disrupted by health issues. Recurring injuries prevented him from establishing consistent playing time or demonstrating the potential that made him the top draft pick. These medical setbacks would become a defining characteristic of his early NBA career. The Sacramento Kings were in a rebuilding phase during the 1989-1990 season. As the top draft pick, Ellison was expected to be a cornerstone for the team's future, but his inability to stay healthy complicated those plans. During this time, Ellison's college nickname, Never Nervous Pervis, began to transform. Teammates like Danny Ainge started calling him Out of Service Pervis due to his frequent injuries, highlighting the stark contrast between his collegiate success and professional struggles. After a challenging rookie season with Sacramento, he was traded to the Washington Bullets in a 3-team trade involving the Utah Jazz. Ellison's career found new life with the Washington Bullets. The 1991-92 season emerged as his most remarkable, where he dramatically improved his performance and earned NBA Most Improved Player award, when he averaged 20 points and 11.2 rebounds that season. Ellison became a key contributor for the Bullets, showing potential as a dominant inside player. However, his inconsistent availability prevented him from becoming the true franchise cornerstone. The Washington years represented both Ellison's highest NBA achievement and a continued struggle with physical limitations, ultimately defining his professional basketball narrative. Pervis Ellison's time with the Boston Celtics was characterized by continued injury struggles and diminishing playing time. Initially signed as a potential frontcourt contributor, he became increasingly marginalized due to his persistent health issues. He played primarily as a bench player and an occasional spot starter. Chronic knee and foot problems significantly limited his contributions, and he was frequently placed on injured reserve. He played fewer than 70 games in any single season during this period. Ellison was part of a Celtics roster in transition, serving as a veteran presence but unable to provide consistent on-court production due to his ongoing medical challenges. Pervis Ellison's 9-game stint with the Seattle Supersonics was his final NBA season in 2000-2001. This represents a brief and largely unremarkable conclusion to his professional basketball career. chronic knee and foot injuries derailed his career. After his breakout season with the Bullets in 1991-92, he never again played more than 69 games in a season. By the time he retired in 2000, Ellison was played 11 seasons in the NBA, but appeared in only 474 games, fewer than half of what a healthy player might expect over that span. While his career averages of 9.5 points and 6.7 rebounds along with 1.6 blocks per game was respectable, they fell far short of expectations that accompanied his selection as the first overall pick. Despite the setbacks, Ellison's legacy includes that magical NCAA Championship run and one brilliant NBA season that showed what might have been had injuries not intervened. After retirement, he remained connected to basketball through coaching youth teams and running basketball camps. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video and stay safe.